Hi YouTube! I hope you guys are doing great. I'm having super good days, so I wish it on everybody. I hope everybody has very good days right now. However, for my crafty friends, YouTube friends out there who is on a really tight budget and maybe thinks that this is a reason not to be crafting, I wanted to make a pocket letter on a super tight budget. So basically you spend almost no money. Of course you will need a sleeve, but if you received a pocket letter sometime, I think you could reuse the sleeve. So I would not mind if I sent you a pocket letter and you take all the cards out and reuse the sleeve because you can't afford another one because your budget is too tight right now. I really don't mind, and I don't think other people mind. So a sleeve is what you need to buy or reuse, and you need junk mail. So I don't know about you guys, but I am getting junk mail or Costco mail or I don't know, just stuff. Or if you go to a doctor's office, there is like this advertisement magazines you can take, something like that. So I took some, let me show you, and I just ripped pages out. If you see a nice looking page, just rip it out and use it. Like, you know, you can use this as a background on your cards because it is pretty. And if you have nothing else and you use this, I wouldn't mind to receive a pocket letter like this. I've never done this before. I don't really have a like picture in mind, but I also went ahead and I looked for some flowers in those. And because it was right before Easter, I guess, when they sent me the magazine, I didn't toss it. And there were the flowers because they were advertising something for that. And I don't know, I just kept this one also from a packaging. So no idea, do I use it or do I not use it? So I cut out the flowers and I put them on a piece of packaging. First I put them on there and then I fussy cut them. So this is how it looks like, and it's pretty sturdy. There was a cat, I did it too, but I don't think it goes with the flowers, but I love the cat. Look at that. So I did the same thing to the cat, and there was a fish. So I did that too. I know it doesn't go all together, but you know, there were a couple butterflies, like 3 of them. So I did it with the butterflies also. And there are flowers. So this is what I'm gonna use. Cost me 0 money. This one as well. Now my packaging never cost me money. You know, in Germany, we used to toss the packaging right in the store. So it's a normal thing. If you get stuff in Germany, they have trash right there, and you can unpack your stuff and you can recycle it right there. Here, maybe it's me and I haven't seen it, or maybe it's like, I don't know, not very popular. I remember the first time I went to a store and they had everything packaged, like one zucchini was packaged in a pack like this, or one apple or one tomato. So I had like huge packages. So after I was done at the register, I unpacked it because that was like the normal thing to do for me. And then I look around and there was no trash, so I asked the lady if she can trash it for me, and she looked at me like I'm somebody crazy. So I don't do this anymore. And that's why I have so much packaging. So I will just go ahead and take is pre-cut already, and as you can see, this was ice cream, so it's not like I'm kidding you here. I was telling you that I keep packaging, and you can just cut yourself. I want to see how it's better, like probably like this. So all I'm gonna do is just go around it with my knife. Because this is so thin, I can just, I don't need to like use my pen or anything. I hope so, because the paper is really thin right here. And just because I'm doing this already, I will just go ahead and cut the second piece out here. So, if you don't have paper, use this. You see that? It looks pretty, it's colorful, and I will just stick it on top of my card. Also, if you are making something like a different kind, you can just use this side. I love to use this side from the packaging when I'm making something which is not colorful. Of course, don't rip on me. You have to be more careful with this, because this paper is really, really thin, so it might rip if you like pull on it. It was a little bit too long, so I'm just going to cut off the excess from the sides. And I think it's pretty. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna keep this one and see, maybe I need the same one, or I will just, you know, use all different ones. So right here, super pretty. I think it looks very, very nice. The colors are so bright, and I just want to get the colors in here, but I also want to go not too far, so you know, I can use two of them. So look at this. Pretty. I love the colors. So it's just like, see, it's a very nice blue, very nice red, let's say reddish. So next up, I have this one, and it's super pretty also. You know, it's just very, very vibrant colors. So I want to see how I'm gonna do that, because I want as much of the yellow as I can get onto my card. Or orange, it's not really yellow. Oh no, my tape is done. I have to get another one. Mamma mia, guys. I always had my tape at one spot, and then I organized my craft room, and my tape, I couldn't find it anymore because I organized it, you know. Now it's in another spot, and I thought I ran out. But I need to buy another one, because I think this one was my last one. We'll see. So this is the next one. I'm losing my cards here. I'll just put them here. Keep in mind, guys, the magazines are always different, but they do all have advertisements with nice colors. So it does not have to be this one at all. It can be everything and anything. But I just wanted to show you the basic, like, you know, if you craft, or if you want to craft and your budget does not allow you to get anything. Really, this happens. I was there. I was at a point also once in my life where it was pretty hard to do anything. I wasn't crafting then though, but I was very, how would you call that? Well, I would invent something to make my money stretch. That's why I'm still like that. I like to do something myself to save money, because once you get to this point, and it was not my fault, so it was nothing I've done, it was just life happening, and you will start to think different. You will start to think, what can I use, you know? So, however, this is the next one. Now I have this pretty one, and I do need more packaging for that. You know, I bought this a little while ago. I don't even remember when, but it's not too long ago. I always wanted, because I was fussy cutting so much, I always wanted better scissors. And, oh my goodness, I forgot. What is the name? Something with B, I think. However, they are super sharp. So be careful if you have them or if you want to get them. They are really super sharp. They're really good. So for fussy cutting, love them. Was my best buy. Like, not ever, but for scissors for sure. They are really good. But also dangerous. And for me, because I'm always hurting myself, dangerous things are not always good. I did cut myself a couple of times with those already, so I do have 5 of those. I'm running out of packaging. What is this? Real cheese. Pizza. It's not like we buy pizza all the time, you know, at Costco, but we have like maybe 1 pizza a month. I don't know, something like that. I don't even know why I'm telling you that. So I want just something different right here. So I want to cut out this piece with the sand because I think it's pretty. And this is an advertisement for a battery, so you know, even battery advertisement has nice pieces in it, which can be used for a pocket letter. I think it has something, you wouldn't even know what it is when you put it this way, so I like this. By the way, guys, do you know a cheaper way to get this except from Walmart? Probably not, but I figured I can ask. I wanted to get an 80G gun. I'm not sure how you call that. I think. Did you see what I did just now? I put it onto the side with the picture. Now it's ruined. Oh my god, I should not be talking while I'm doing something. Oh well, this part is ruined. I wish I could keep it, but it's because I tried to do it faster and easier. So if I put it on top, I can just cut around it. Oh my god, too funny. Too funny. Let me see what else I got. That's too funny. I can't believe that. Oh. But this is what I mean when I tell you I'm not cutting out stuff of my videos. Like funny stuff, or when I mess up. Let's say it this way. Of course I cut out stuff because sometimes I talk so much that I would feel bad if you guys would listen to it all the time. But I try to not to cut out the mistakes I made, just because, you know, just in case you want to do something like that. So if you saw the mistakes, you won't repeat them. Hopefully it helps. All right, so this is what I cut out. And I think it looks pretty. I will just stick it into a sleeve, just like that. I will be making a shaker. I think I will be making a shaker. I think that's a good idea too. So now you can pick and choose whatever you would like to do on the bottom. I think this one looks really pretty. You probably won't have the same pictures, of course, but you see the idea behind this. You can either just send it without the flowers, or you can find something different than flowers. It's all up to you. So for me personally, I think I'm gonna do it this way. And don't forget, guys, this is always just an example of what you could do. And this is really a no money pocket letter. If I receive one of those, would I like it? Hell yeah, because somebody made it for me, you know? And it's not like, oh, look, you know, this is like no money pocket letter, so no money, no effort. There is a lot of effort. I think not having money and doing stuff for like this takes much more time than when you have everything there already. So it takes time to find things in your ads, of course, the ones you like. It takes time to fussy cut them, to glue them all, to, you know, just do everything. So take a look. This is just background papers with some flowers on them. And I do want to make a shaker. And for my shaker, see, I have a baggie. This one is almost empty because I used it, the stuff out of it. And what I always do is I open my 1-hole punch and I will toss the stuff in there. So it's different colors, circles, just different circles. All you have to do is to go back to your advertisement and then make a bunch of circles from the different colors. You know, you can have red, you can have green, you can have yellow, orange, you can have everything and anything, right? And then all you have to do is just to toss it into a baggie and it mixes up in there. And what I'm gonna do, I will put my butterflies in there. I don't know if this piece is underneath or not. So those butterflies are not stickers. They came from the same Costco advertisement. As you can see, it's not a sticker or something. So I will just put it down there. And then I have 3 more like baby butterflies right here. And I think I'm going to use glue dot just because they are so tiny I cannot roll my glue there. I'm just using a tiny piece of a glue dot for that. So, look at that. There are the butterflies. I'm not sure if you can see them, but I'm going to get a couple more colors for my shaker. And I want some yellow. Did I tell you that I broke a second 1-hole punch? So I broke 2 already. I don't know, something is wrong with this piece right here in the middle. It seems to always break. At least for me it does. Okay, so I have this everything and anything in here. And I'm going to toss it, yeah, into my shaker card. And it's probably too much. And it's definitely too much. Let me see. Yeah, this is way too much. I have to take it all out. This is more work and more mess than you can imagine, guys. So don't ever say I cannot send this off because, you know, I didn't make it with proper supplies. No, no, no. you made it with a lot of time. So also you have to be careful to toss them in. At least the majority of them should be the right way around, because if you have like the back of it, it might be not very pretty. So I'll just look. They are, almost all of them are the right way around already, because they are nice to me. So I think this amount is enough. So as you can see, it's just a little bit of confetti, and there are a couple butterflies in the middle of the whole fruit field with flowers. So now all I have to do, I have to seal this one. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see this, but I have a piece of metal in my finger. I just felt pain, and then I have no idea what I cut that was metallic and that could stick into my finger. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can. This piece of metal was in my finger, and I seriously don't know where it came from. And this is scary because I'm scared now. I'm scared to touch anything. I don't have nothing, and I don't have cut metal or anything. So this is seriously weird right here. Scary. I don't know what it was, but it was in my finger. Good thing I'm not one of those who, like, you know, falls or faints when they see something like that. Or I'm pretty, like, I don't know, I can take pain, or I can take something in my finger. I remember when I was younger and this would be in my finger, I would die. I would be so scared to take it out. But I grew, and nothing like scares me anymore when it's like about pain. So like I told you, I don't like to see this line here. I'm sure you can see it also. So what I'm going to do is I will put another line on top. I will just do it with this skinny one. I will see if I have something I want to cut out and put on top of there, but I don't think so. So I will just go ahead and stick more different colored confetti on top, because I might not have washi tape, right? So we do what we can do with things we got. And we can make confetti out of the whole, like, advertisement magazines. Of course it's not gonna be looking like it came out of Michael's, because it came out of our trash, not Michael's. But you know, you can make a really bad pocket letter using the best supplies if you don't take time or don't put any effort into it. Even the best supplies won't make it good. So there is some confetti on top, there is some confetti inside, there are flowers and fruits and everything and anything, and even the back looks pretty. So I will put the rest of my confetti back into my baggie, and I will certainly use it for something else. I always do. I'll keep it, and then one day I'll need it. However, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas for those people who are on a tight budget and would like to make more pocket letters, but they cannot afford it. I know, you have to send them out, and then you have to pay postage, and it's so much. Whew. Every time I have to pay it, I would go like, my goodness, really? $4? You know, I would make a pocket letter for $20. I don't mind, but paying postage, I mind. I know that it's like people are working and they have to get paid. I understand that. It's just because I moved from Germany and postage is so much cheaper there, and you know, Germany is very small though compared to America. However, it's all rounding and blah blah. I didn't want to blah too much, so I hope you liked it. I hope you got ideas. I hope next time you see an advertisement you think different about it. And right now I'm thinking I have to look first. So I don't know, it probably doesn't go with this one. I will check. But when we bought a piece, what did we buy? Comforter, I think, or something like that. It was wrapped into this one, you know, and this is basically a piece of trash, but I kept it for no reason. I thought maybe I can use it one day. I went ahead and I cut strips out of it, and I used my little lighter to seal the sides, and now I have like ribbons out of trash, you can say, because this would be going into the trash. And first I was thinking I might put some right here on the side, you know, but it doesn't go with this theme because it's not like colored. But right now I'm thinking about something else. I should have thought about it before I made my video, I guess. But let me see. What if I just use markers? If you guys got markers? Oh, I think this would work. This could work. You don't have to have same markers, you know. You can just use the Dollar Tree markers. It's not like they need to work in a certain way on a piece of ribbon, right? I want to try. That's funny, by the way. You see the colors? No. Maybe somebody knows what the colors are standing for. So what else do I use? I want to use some yellow, or maybe this. Anybody? Anybody? It was not planned, it just happened. It was not planned. If anybody knows what it stands for, let me know. It's just a very quick, you know, I was just thinking of it, so I didn't prepare anything, and I don't want to waste video time, like, to do it really slow and straight and whatever. You get the idea, right? Of having something like that and putting it on the side of the pocket letter. So it has, you know, or you try to cut it. I don't know, I didn't try this. So maybe if you, I don't know, does it cut? Yes, it does. See, this is how they look. Of course they have this things on them now, because now I didn't have my lighter to seal them. So I sealed them with my lighter a little bit. Don't do it at home, kids. Ask your mother. That's why I didn't want to do it on cam, because I don't want children to see anything like that. So now I will just stick it through my little hole right there, make a little knot, and have a little bit of colorful decoration on the side. What do you think? I think it's great. I don't know. For this being made out of nothing, I think it's good. For people who doesn't have stuff, I hope it's a good idea. No, I just did it on cam. Don't do this at home. Kids, ask your mother, your father is somebody. Don't do this. It's dangerous. So it's done. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you got maybe you are on a tight budget and you got an idea what to do or what you can make without spending any money. And follow me on social media. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you didn't. Share the video so more people can see how easy it is to craft. And I see you for my next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.